Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Nothing is more fun or cooler in the summer than a splash in a pool. Volunteers in Milwaukee in one neighborhood are giving a swimming pool a major makeover, and that is music to the ears of kids there. It is all part of a massive revitalization project by Wells Fargo in partnership with Milwaukee Habitat for Humanity. Son King is with Wells Fargo Bank. Brian Sonderman is with Habitat for Humanity, and Guy Smith is with the Milwaukee County Department of Parks. Great to see all of you. Thank you so much. Saying, let's start with you. Sure. Just kind of an overview of your involvement on Wells for Wells Fargo, and then the neighborhood we're talking about is the Washington Park neighborhood and this project. Tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. Thank you. Glad to be here. The Washington Park project began in 2013, and Wells Fargo and our team members have been involved from the very beginning and continue to do so. Just a few months ago, we made a donation of $225,000 to the Habitat for Humanity to assist in their project with the Washington Park. We also have volunteers of our team members, hundreds of hours, fixing up homes, building homes, including the Washington Park pool, which is very vital to the community. And just lastly, we focus on financial literacy. And with our own program called Hands-on Banking, we help residents and new homeowners on topics such as budgeting, reducing debt, and overall ways of spending money more wisely and saving more.
It's really exciting for people there. Talk a little bit about the impact you think it's having.
Well, I think Wells Fargo always believes that we want to be a good corporate citizens in order to be a good business. And serving our communities has always been a priority for us. And we firmly believe that we could only be successful if our communities are. And so the coordinated efforts with the great organizations and the County of Milwaukee and the City of Milwaukee have made a significant impact. The crime rates are down, home ownership has gone up, home values have gone up as a result. And I think there's frankly a sense of renewed pride and commitment from the residents of the area.
That's a huge impact.
Absolutely.
And something that you all should be very excited and happy and proud of too. What about other things that you're doing? Because along with this, there are other projects that you're a part of aside from the Washington Park project.
Well, absolutely. Wells Fargo with our iconic stagecoach has a long and rich history of community service and teaming up with communities throughout the state of Wisconsin. And as a team member of Wells Fargo, I'm inspired by the commitment and the dedication that our team members demonstrate each and every day. And as an organization, we not only support them, but we encourage and advocate and value the contributions and efforts. And just last year, our team members have donated out of their own pockets $1.1 million in contributions throughout the state. And as an organization, we also made an investment of $1.75 million to the nonprofits and schools. And clearly, Wells Fargo and our team members are deeply committed and care for making our communities a better place to live and work. And that's why we're very grateful and thankful to be here with the city and the county and great organizations like Habitat for Humanity to do our part in making a difference in the Washington Park neighborhood.
It's absolutely wonderful. Brian, why improve this building specifically in Washington Park as part of Habitat for Humanity?
Well, Habitat's history has certainly been in housing, and that's our sweet spot and continues to be. We believe housing is the foundation for a revitalized neighborhood, but any great neighborhood needs other assets. Our families and other residents of the neighborhood need great schools, they need safe neighborhoods. And when we have a tremendous asset like the county park, which is about 114 acres, it's an amazing resource and asset for the Washington Park neighborhood. If we can be about leveraging the Habitat name and partnering a great organization like Wells Fargo with the county in what they're investing, we're going to see great things happen and are seeing great things happen in that neighborhood. And that will help our families, that will help the neighborhood for decades to come.
That's wonderful. When did you start working on other construction projects? When did that happen?
Yeah, we began a 5-year commitment in 2013. And that includes significant new construction, rehabbing, and repairing of owner-occupied homes. But then we expanded beyond that to encompass things like installing speed bumps in the neighborhood, helping partner with organizations to inspire people to do better healthy eating through raised bed gardens, and other initiatives to work with local schools. All of that is designed to revitalize the entire neighborhood. And what we're seeing, we're seeing crime rates go down, We're seeing optimism and hope for the future increasing, property values being stabilized. Those are things that are really call out and say Washington Park is a great neighborhood. We want more great people to move into the neighborhood and put their roots down for decades to come.
Well, optimism and hope are hard to measure, but I think for both of you to say that is remarkable and wonderful. Let's talk about the pool.
Absolutely.
What attendance has been like and how people can look forward to this.
Well, we're extremely excited. Summer's here, and so June 18th, we're going to be opening the pool for the season. And we actually have volunteers today that are actually doing some work out there, helping us prep to get everything ready. We also have more opportunities with these gentlemen to have volunteers this fall to really revitalize that pool. We've had thousands of folks over the last summer that took part in Washington Park Pool, and we're really excited to kick things off this summer.
You're going to offer lessons?
We are. What's really cool is we have another partnership with the Milwaukee Y. It's called Milwaukee Swims, and through that program we also offer 4 days of swimming lessons at a very reduced rate for folks, very affordable, and it's really geared to folks that really haven't swam before, and it's geared not only for kids but for families as well.
That's wonderful, and you're seeing more community-driven volunteer efforts, aren't you? Which
Absolutely.
is, I'm sure, very encouraging.
It's
for you.
very encouraging. Washington Park is a hub. It is surrounded by neighborhoods, and as these two gentlemen mentioned, there is this revitalization going on. The county parks has invested in a lot to improve the park, and these two groups, Wells Fargo and Habitat for Humanity, are really like putting the icing on the cake, making that pool look so great, and really to garner community support.
Well, I think the Milwaukee County is lucky to have such a strong parks department too, which is fantastic and something you should be proud of. Thanks all of you so much for being here. We want to share this information because the Wells Fargo employees are going to provide popsicles to all the kids who come to the pool opening, as you mentioned, which is happening June 18th. So it's coming up in just a few weeks, which is really exciting. People can find out more about this project and everything going on at the pool by going to MilwaukeeHabitat.org, or you can make donations by going to wellsfargo.com/donations. Great to see all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.